Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This is called The Message from the Mount. Before Shabbat a few days ago, I got a call from a good friend of mine, colleague, Rabbi Ezra Gross. He said, I have to tell you a pshat on the Pasuk. Rashi, it just screams out to us. I said, Ezra, what is Mamash Afim's before Shabbos? And what was it? He said, think about the Rashi on Aisav. Aisav is starving. Because I have food for you, but you have to go ahead and we have to make a deal. And the deal was, he said, I don't need the Bechorah. I'm going to die anyway. Die from what? So some say that's about die because eventually the Bechorah is going to go to the Bechor instead of the it's going to go to the Levim instead of the Bechor anyway. So I'm going to lose it anyway. But then what does the second part of Rashi say? That what? That what's about the Avodah all about? So Yaakov said, well, there's a lot of halachas involved here. If you drink and you do avodah when you're drunk, you're going to get killed. And if you do this improperly, you're going to get killed. You're going to have a lot of problems. And if you're not really careful, that's it. So that's Rashi from the Medrash. But it turns out, what's Rashi saying? Aisav is the first one to reject the Mikdash and the avodah. And why? Because I'm just afraid. I better stay away from it. As a matter of fact, let me just give the whole thing away to you. Because maybe this is going to go wrong, maybe that's going to go wrong. That's Aisav. So we have to realize when everyone goes ahead and there's all these chumras and chumras, let's stay away from the Mikdash, let's stay away from the Harbayis because this might happen, that might happen, that might happen, that might happen. You're in dangerous company. Aisav already, a few thousand years ago, 3,500 years ago already said, let's just stay away from the Mikdash. That's just a dangerous topic. And he's right, Aisav. It's a dangerous topic. If you don't handle it with care and precision, and we're not careful about every halacha, then you're right. Of course it's dangerous. But guess what? Someone gets married, that's dangerous too. A woman's a nida. Maybe it's kares. Maybe you'll won't treat her properly. That's an unbelievable favor. Hashem will never go ahead and let you off if she cries out of pain. So maybe we shouldn't get married. They don't have children, you mistreat them. Who knows what's going to go off the derech? There's a lot of dangerous things in our Torah. That's life. Life is risky. And the Torah guides us how to deal with those risks. So over here we have to make sure a person's posuk says don't go. That's a separate discussion. For a person just to say, I'm just going to stay away from the whole Harbayis because it's dangerous. It's not really a healthy approach. And the first ancestor of ours, at least in our family, Aisav, he had the same approach, and we know what we think about him and his rejection. So we should go ahead, and of course each person with his posek, but we should go ahead and deal with this topic like we do with all challenging topics. We should go ahead, and if those poskim, and you follow those poskim that allow you to go carefully and learn about it. And guess what? As we go up, we're seeing something magical. 2 minutes ago, we just had a full Shemona Esrei. Rav Reber did an Adava. He already davened early. We did an Adava now, a full Shemona Esrei, and 40 of us around dancing Amen and Kedusha. How did that happen? 3 years ago? Never could have that happened. But because of all of us who are comfortable coming up, we are involved in the Kivush, the Conqueror quest, little by little by little. 3 years ago, this never could have happened. And now already the police say, just forget it, let them do what they want. Kedusha, Kaddish, Baruch Hu. And in Yetz Hashem, we're going to go from Kedusha and Kaddish and Baruch Hu to Korbanos, to Mizbeach, and Yetz Hashem to the full base of Mikdash.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.